Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm over here by the Eyrie, and I'm entering it now actually. I'll find out in a little bit if I can... Yeah, there's a treasure chest up there. Now there's something I don't know if I ever pointed out, but it's kind of funny that the treasure chests are all in color. You know, there were several treasure chests in the MP2, and Dark MP2 rather. And they never really commented on it at that time, so as being odd. Actually, I'm gonna have Jessica use Kaboom, just because I want to see what it does to these shadow creatures. Okay. It's actually pretty good against the non-shadow creature, the kelp creature. Oh, I just remembered that. Oh well. No big deal. I think that they're gonna die on this turn anyways. The shadows. Let me go ahead and heal everybody. It's very fast. I'll probably only use Kaboom under certain situations while I'm in this place at least. Let's go ahead and find the map. Come on. Yay, Godbird's Eyrie. That's what I thought. What is that thing? Oh, it's a okay, it's just normal water. Oh, holy water effect wears off, huh? Not too surprised by that. So, this huge mountain is hollow. That's really weird. The spire-like shape makes it feel more like climbing a tower than exploring a cave. We've barely gone anywhere in here. So Gemon's up on the on top of this mountain, is he? Sitting on the Godbird's egg? Come on then, let's bull up on there and show him who's boss. Imperia certainly likes to build her nest in awkward places. I suppose that's why she chose here. But it's hard work for us poor souls who have to walk all the way up. At least she can fly. Okay, he's just repeating himself. Can I jump off the edge here? I'll never understand why you can jump off some edges and you can't jump off others. It's very, very annoying. Can I... Okay, I can't use it from here. I'm not gonna go outside. It was just a rose root that I had made with three medicinal herbs. Okay. I'll just have them attack normally. I'm assuming that it won't be too hard to get rid of. That reminds me, I need to check out that one ability that Angelo got with the bow. I never checked it out. I'll do that in the next fight. The Sandman's Arrow or something like that. I could probably check it out right here. Oh, there it is. A magical arrow capable of putting a single enemy to sleep. Well, that's not very good. I already have items and spells that can do that kind of thing. Why would I care about the other? I may as well open up the map. I forgot to do that. Okay. Let's go up this little thing right here just to make sure there isn't anything up here. I doubt it. Yeah. Unless you can interact with water. Nope. Kind of awkward to see fire that's not glowing black here. Or grayish color. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'll have the Dragon Warriors take care of this one. They should do a good job. They didn't have very much HP, so it shouldn't be a problem for them. Yeah. To have all these super tough enemies outside and then to have these weak enemies inside is kind of odd, to say the least. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to have enemies that are actually somewhat normal. So this must lead to outside, since I can see the light. It's probably like an area that wraps around to another part of the cave system. I can't open the map up out here, so I gotta be careful of not missing anything. Ooh. You know what? Let's be safe. Let's call up the Dragon Warriors again. Huh. Okay. Another weak enemy. And I didn't see anything, so... Okay, let's open up the map. So there's two paths that go outside. So I'll probably take the first one that you can possibly take, and then see what goes on from there. I hope this isn't like the Wisher's Peak or whatever it was, where you had like multiple paths to the very top of it, because that would complicate things. I actually haven't used Nose for Treasure, have I? I gotta use it after this. I'll do that after this fight, for sure. By having my monster team take care of most of these fights, I'm preserving my strength. And they're pretty strong, so it really does speed things up in some ways. Okay. By the smell of it, there's 4 treasures somewhere around here. Okay. That's not too many. This leads to another part of the cave, as opposed to outside. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And since that's the case, I wonder what's going on back here. Oh, a treasure chest. A ring of truth. Ooh, let's check that out. A ring that makes the wearer resistant to illusion attacks. So, I am assuming that illusion attacks are things like forcing you to dance, or charming you, or maybe the ones that can blind you. I don't know for sure what that's implying. They should have had some kind of like thing that told you specifically what the stat is that it resisted. But it's not a problem. I'm just a little bit annoyed, that's all. Yay! Yeah, you lower their stats, their defense stats, while your other 2 partners are just standing there, waiting for their death. I mean, what in the world was that, huh? Not that I'm complaining, I just think it's funny that they just stood there assessing the situation. The nice thing is that my team of monsters heals their HP each time the battle is done, so I don't have to worry about healing them. The only thing I have to worry about is Hero not having enough MP after all is said and done. But I can always use the magic waters on him, so it's not a big deal. So now there should be 3 treasure chests. Unless I didn't read the thing correctly before. I thought it said 4, so. Okay. That can obviously only be obtained by entering in from the one area. I'm just gonna keep using them. Against the shadow creatures, I wouldn't do this because the shadow creatures have way too much defense. But against these guys, it's not a big deal. There we go. I can't wait till I get some new monsters on my team. Would be nice to have them. Okay. I mean, stronger monsters. I mean, these guys are pretty good, but they're more of a secondary team. At least the robots are. Talos is main team worthy from what I've seen so far, but there might be monsters that are better than him. Okay. Check behind this rock formation very fast. Then go grab my treasure chest out here. Gold nugget. I'm gonna make sure one more time. I hate to do this, but okay, there's 2 treasures. Just like I thought. I wonder if I can use those for treasure out here, though. Let's see. Okay, so this is considered part of the dungeon, even though you can't open up the map. Oh. Hello, Imperia. This is the kind of situation I was worried about. You know what? I'll still have them. I'll still use them. Even though I said that I wouldn't normally do that against the shadow creatures. It's because of that sun creature that I'm thinking that it might be worth doing it. Well, they actually took care of the shadow creature. Huh. Oh no. Roborg starts to hallucinate, huh? Well, hopefully he's not hallucinating attacking one of my party members. Okay. So I should be able to get rid of at least one more shadow, right? Like, okay. So this fight is mainly going to be just them getting rid of the shadows. Probably. Darn it. Oh. That worked out. Still not seeing anything. I'm looking down there just in case. But I don't see anything down there either. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything, since that is considered part of the dungeon. I don't know if you can get back to this place afterward. So this is that one room where, yeah, it goes across. Makes sense. Almost seems like a room that you would have a boss fight in some games. Like a mid-boss. And the reason why I say that is because of the design. It's like there's only one path forward, and it's over this little tiny bridge. Darn it. Come on. There we go. A leather cape. It feels almost as if they're dropping more items in this place. I mean, I could be wrong, but it just feels that way to me. Which way is... Oh, there it is. But as I was legitimately wondering how you got down from there. I was gonna have to open up the map if I couldn't find it easily. I'll still use them. This is the dungeon for using the Dragon Warriors. Okay, you go on. Use that one ability. Darn it. One time I wanted it to use the laser ability and I couldn't do it. Of course it uses it now. Okay. I hope that when you do finally get to the top that they give you time to heal up and everything. Ah, crap. Ooh, tons of them. Never ending. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even hesitating since I'm already calling them. For a second there, I was like, why is it not doing anything? At least they got rid of the slimes. That'll help a little. Means that they're not focusing so much on them on this turn. Oh, spreading out the damage evenly, huh? Okay. Yeah, see, another enemy dropped another item. I'm starting to wonder if the drop rate is increased, or if it increases when you use your monsters to defeat enemies. because it's kind of odd that it's increasing so much. So there are two paths you can take, and I may as well take the one that's closest to me, because the other one could very well lead further in. Oh, a new type enemy, Dark Dullahan. Go ahead and do that. Okay, guys. Hopefully that Dark Dullahan doesn't have any insta-kill abilities. Kind of reminds me of the type of enemy that would, which is why I'm a little bit worried. Huh. Well, I may not get a chance to use anything like that, yeah. Good. Very, very good. Okay, so this leads outside. I thought for a second there that it actually led to somewhere else, but... Okay. Let's see... For sure... Please be a quick dead end. Okay, yeah, it is. A demon whip. I don't need whips anymore. I kind of wonder what the intention was of making it so that you could get the best whip in the game so early on. Let's go ahead and do that again. Maybe they just thought that it would be nice to give players that option if they so chose. I mean, I know that you had to go through some hoops to get it. Like, you had to trigger the side quest with cash and carry, and then you had to go to the Dragon Graveyard, and only then could you unlock the casino. And even after that, you still had to pay like 200,000 coins. So, yeah, just to get the whip. So perhaps they just thought, well, there's enough stopping people from being able to get it at the very, you know, as soon as possible, that unless they knew about it, they wouldn't normally get it. But I knew that the casino could open at some point. And I figured it would be after Dual Magus had died because of the fact that Dual Magus had killed their father. At this point, I guess we could say it was Rapthorn that did it, because Rapthorn most likely possessed Dual Magus. Although, Dual Magus did try to steal the scepter to begin with. So, who knows? Okay. I had better make sure Hero's MP is up. Go ahead and do that. That way there won't be any issues later. Oh wow. 2 of them. Oh, and they don't notice the party's presence, huh? Yeah, this seems like a good opportunity to do that. I don't know why I'm worrying about what the other characters do. Come on, laser ability. Thank you. Laser ability. Alright. Oh well. Wait a second, I thought they didn't notice the party. Well, that answers a very important question for later. One that I would have never asked, but now I don't have to because I have the answer anyways. Okay, they should have this. Yeah. Now that we've got that done, there's this up here. And as far as I can tell, there aren't any other treasure chests in this room. This looks almost like it might lead up to the top, which worries me a little. It's possible that like a pot could have blended in with the background. And if a pot did blur in with the background, it would, or blend in with the background, it might have been possible to miss. I hope not. Okay. It always irritates me when they don't use their best abilities. If you had direct control over them, it'd be nice, but... And there should be one more, right? Yeah. Okay then. That one went up pretty far. Let me see how far up it... Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to the top. I thought for sure that that was leading right up to the summit. Okay, this room is complicated. There's two different paths you can take, and both of them look equally viable for, Oh, bird feathers. That's neat. But they both look equally viable as far as which path to take for treasure. But I'm going to choose the one that I think is technically closer when the path splits. So, I don't like the way this group looks. A lot of, I wouldn't say strong enemies in it, just annoying enemies. Laser! Damn it. Oh well. Oh, they have a sight. The problem with sights is I think that there are sight-based abilities that can insta-kill you. Could be wrong about that. I know that there are axe-based abilities that can kill instantly. Because Yangus uses an axe. And even though I don't use it very often to kill enemies, it is definitely there if I so choose. Oh my goodness, they managed to shock Talos. Oh well. Hopefully, Cybot is able to get rid of the last Dark Minister. Good. Okay. Now, why... Okay, so this is definitely the very first path that you could possibly take. Hopefully, it leads to a treasure. And not the very top of the place. That leads up. And up and up and up. But so does that other one. So, we'll find out in a second, won't we? That's kind of annoying that the paths go up that far. This is probably worse than any other dungeon I've been in so far because of that. I just realized that I hate these enemies. And the reason why is because when they hit with that stupid flail of theirs, they can deal a ton of damage. Ah, crap. Of course they're gonna focus on the Dark Condor. Oh wait, that's a good thing. I don't want that thing getting the chance to move. Darn it. Get rid of it. Thank you. It has an ability called Blasto or something like that that can send your monsters away. I've had that happen a few times outside. And it sucks. Okay then. Maybe it's also possible that there was a treasure chest down there and I just missed it. Oh wait. Of course that's where the treasure chest is. Oh boy. Is there a way to drop down to there? No? Of course not. So I've gotta make my way all the way back down. Hopefully you can drop off from here onto the other path. That would be really nice. I doubt that they'll do that, but of course. Well, that's not good. Don't aim for Jessica. Okay, good. Jessica should be in a wounded state right now, where it's like when they're low on HP. For some reason, it's not triggering. I got really lucky that Jessica managed to survive that, by the way. I would have felt compelled to revive her before summoning the monster team. I suppose I don't mind them getting rid of the dark skeletons first, even though the Dualahans are clearly a bigger threat. Then they start aiming for the Dualahans. Okay. I'll never understand what the AI is thinking, but like they switch between the two types. Skeleton first, then Dualahan. Skeleton, then Dualahan. And I am definitely healing up Jessica. Okay. I can get so many of those. I got an urn of Saint Ashes. I can get those at the casino in Baccarat. And for a fairly cheap price too, 5,000 coins. I mean, compared to the 200,000 I spent to get the whip for Jessica, you can see why I'm saying that it's a cheap price. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm back where I was before, and now I can go ahead and continue up to the very top and hopefully not run into any more monsters, but obviously that's not the case. It's not a big deal. I was hoping that it would zone before that happened. I don't know where the zone line is yet. I could probably open up the map to see where the zone line is, at least in the area I'm currently at. That is so creepy. Oh, wait. It's not the shield itself that's creepy, it's the way it moves its teeth like that. Darn it, Cybot. Whatever. Yeah. Well, this one, yeah, it should die on this turn, hopefully. Come on, Talos, get rid of it. Or, robot. Or Roborg, or whatever. Okay, let's open up the map. Yeah, I'm getting very close to the top. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up very fast. Let's talk to the party too, just out of curiosity, see what they have to say. That has to be the Godbird's egg behind Gemon. It's enormous. Anyway, the point is, we've got to distract him, get his attention somehow. So that is Gemon then, eh? He don't look too friendly. Let's give him what for. I can think of 2 aching reasons why he ain't my favorite monster at the moment. So we climb all this way and finally reach the top, only to be greeted by a monster ugly enough to turn milk sour. I failed to see the appeal of mountaineering. Yeah, he is kind of a ugly-looking monster. Can I actually interact with the egg? Huh. It's kind of weird that you can actually walk around like this without saying anything. Humans? What are humans doing in my domain? And that color, you are not of the Dark Realm. It seems you have strayed into a place you are not welcome. But at a good time. I was getting bored watching this egg. I'm sure the Lord of Darkness would permit me to enjoy a little distraction. Well... Oh! There's some enemies that join him. Let's go ahead and call the Dragon Warriors. They'll be able to take care of some of this. I just realized that Dark Condor could be a problem. Okay, good. I was gonna say that Dark Condor could have been a problem because of its Blasto ability. Come on, get rid of the Dark Turkey. I'm more concerned about that thing than anything else at the moment. Oh, wow. Okay, now I am able to get rid of this guy. Well, not get rid of him, but at least damage him. Yeah. Of course he can call for backup. That was kind of what I was worried about. Oh well. Now I can call in the Dragon Questers. Okay. The Dark Turkey is assessing the situation. That's funny. Bounce, huh? Please, none of you use magic on him. That would suck. Oh, yikes. One of them is immune, but that's beside the point. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys away because I don't want any of them to die. Now I'm gonna focus on dealing as much damage as possible within a short period of time here. I could use Oomph on Hero. Maybe that'll help. Darn, he didn't lower his defense. And no big deal. So I get the impression that the hardest part about dealing with this guy isn't going to be it isn't going to be himself, it's going to be his monsters that he can summon. Well, actually, you know what? I think if I keep the King Axe equipped on him, and keep using Helm Splitter with him, then I can have her use Kaboom. And he can use Oomph on Yengus. Oh no! Okay, good. That could have been a lot worse. I forgot about his magic wall or bounce or whatever that was. And it's no big deal. I can heal up Jessica. I can have Yengus continue doing this. Jessica will use Twin Dragon Lash on Gemon. And then Angelo will use... where is it? Multi-heal. Good. It's probably a little bit of a waste to do that, you know, using multi-heal like that, but it's no big deal. Yay! Now I don't have to worry about bounce. Let's see. Helm Splitter on Gemon again. Twin Dragon Lash on him. There we go. That should be good enough. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to attack again. Hero is definitely in need of a full heal. I'll have Hero full heal himself. Oh, actually, no. I don't have to do that. I can have Angelo do it. There we go. I'm dealing a fair amount of damage to this guy, which is nice. Hero's been consistently attacking him. with multi-thrust. Multi-thrust usually splits between enemies, which is why I'm surprised that it's consistently hitting them. Are you gonna use, yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna use that belching ability? He does it just before I said it, so. Keep that up, I suppose. I like the fact that Angelo has been able to go first consistently. Now, he should go down sooner rather than later. No! Darn it! And Jessica was one of my main damage dealers in this fight, too. That stupid chicken... it's a turkey, actually, but still. Helm Splitter on him. I think it's a good idea to use full heal on Yangus. Okay. Come on, hero. Oh, awesome. Okay then, this is just a matter of me getting rid of this last enemy. And it all worked out in the end. Awesome. Ooh, and I also had to level up. And, of course, I'm going to be putting points into courage. Yangus's level increased to 35. So, I'm going to put those points into sides. Yangus's scythe skills improve. He becomes a competent chopper and learns Steel Sickle. Now that allows him to steal items. That's going to come in handy later on. That's one of the reasons why I wanted him to get the scythe ability. And she will keep putting points into Sex Appeal. Learn Hip Drop, huh? That might be an attack of some kind. They can, like, attack and charm enemies at the same time. Keep putting points into staves, even though it keeps cutting me off. A Seed of Skill. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Impossible! Ah! No human could be so strong. Of course, Imperia. She brought you here from the world of light to defeat me. What a fool to think she could get the better of me. If I die, I'm taking her egg with me. Ah!
Well, that's not good.
Regret the day she tried to trick Kemen.
Oh boy. No!
What was that noise? What happened? My egg.
Oh boy.
My baby. In pieces. Imperia. I'm so sorry. Do not blame yourselves. I should never have put you in this position.
I thought that she would have been, like, in the background there and would have grabbed the egg before that happened, but okay.
I am truly sorry for having brought you here and for subjecting you to such a bitter experience. I will take you back to the Eye, so you may
is that what the
return
vortex
to the
is
world
called?
of light.
It's called
Mother,
the Eye.
wait.
Oh.
My baby?
Yes, it's me, Mother. Do not feel sad.
Okay.
I wanted to give something to the people who came to help me, to thank them.
Give them something? But you're...
I know, Mother, but I can still help them. I am just a soul. I have no form, but if they lend me their bodies, I can make them fly. Let me travel with you. I can help you.
Oh, okay.
It is true. If my child can be of help to you on your quest, I hope you will accept. Please grant my son his wish to accompany you.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. I cannot express my gratitude enough.
Now, I hate the fact that when I said yeah, of course, and I pressed the X button, it popped up the yes option before I even had a chance to react, like yes or no option, rather. If it had already been selected on no, then I have no idea what would have happened.
I will change into a form that you can carry around with you. Whenever you need me, just call.
And I want to point out, when I say, like, obviously, you know, the story needs to go on, so nothing bad would have happened if I had accidentally said no. It just would have been awkward, that's all. Anyway, so this is one of the things I remember the most about this game, is this flying ability that you get. Okay, nobody has anything to say. Please take the soul stone of my son. Okay. Here obtains the Godbird's soul stone and puts it in the bag. The soul stone will allow you humans to change your physical forms into that of a bird and fly. But its powers are limited to use in our world, the world of light. We should be leaving soon. Climb upon my back and I shall carry you. Okay. Well, things ended up working out in the end. Oh. I almost feel sorry for Trode, but I feel even more sorry for Medea. Being picked up like that must not be pleasant at all. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't asked...
That was a singularly unusual affair.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that they'd never asked Imperia whether or not they could return Trode and Medea back to normal.
To think, there is a whole other world. If I hadn't witnessed it with my own eyes, I'm quite sure I would never have believed it. And if that strange eye wasn't there, I'd be convinced it had all been a dream.
And there we go. So before I do anything else, let's heal. And then I'm going to go ahead and transfer this to the bag so that way it gets put into the first position. I'm going to transfer the bell to the bag so that way it's put in the first position. So that way I now have the bell. Can I use the bell here now, hopefully? Unfortunately, I can't. So what I'll probably have to do between this video and the next is find the locations on the map online for all the treasure chests in this region, because I don't want to blindly look for them. Let's talk to the party again. Now we have Imperia's son to help us on our journey. Talk about having friends in high places. He's the son of a Godbird. Something tells me that little fellow is no ordinary chick. I can't believe it. We couldn't help all of them sage as heirs, and now we've messed up with Imperia's chicken all. I'm really narked now. That Rapthorn's got it coming. I'm gonna flatten him. I really thought Imperia would lose it when she found out her egg had been crushed. I was pretty worried for a while, but she was so calm. She just rose above it all. That's exactly the kind of level-headedness you need for poker. Of course he related it to gambling. Well, it's fortunate that the gateway to the world of darkness hasn't closed up. Now we can pass between the two worlds at our convenience and meet with Imperia whenever necessary. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and use this very fast, just because. The Godbird soul speaks to the party. Can you hear me, hero? The control for my bird form differs from those you use for walking around on the earth. If you ever need help, just press circle and I'll explain everything. Now that you can fly, you'll be able to reach locations you can travel to before. Now let us find the Elusive Rapthorn. Okay. So this is pretty cool. I'm not going to be doing very much of this in this video, but there are locations that, like you said, you can only access while doing this. It's kind of like in the old days when you had ships that you could travel on in games, and the shadow that you see there on the ground is where you can land at. So when I look up where treasure chests are in this area, I'll be able to more easily pinpoint their exact locations. Like, for example, I'm probably going to be visiting the Eyrie in this time period as well, just because of the fact that, you know, there's probably treasures there. In fact, let's go ahead and find out how to descend. So you can descend by doing that. Bank left, ascend. Okay. Land. You press triangle to land. Okay. Descend whenever you wish to land. You can only land in places where your shadow is clearly visible. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Land here? Yes, I shall. And I'll find out in a second whether or not there are any treasure chests in this crazy place. I imagine that just using nose for treasure right here will answer that question. Yeah, there's 5 treasures in this place. So, in the next video, I might very well explore this place. And then, you know, do other things after that. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and return to MP2 very fast. Make sure there aren't any cutscenes there before I quit, because that's where I'm going to be healing up and saving. Probably a good idea to heal up there first before anything else. I know that one of the things is a town that you can't access without the flight ability, if I was understanding the map correctly. So I'll probably visit that town too in the next, you know, coming videos. Go Jashara, you're not from here, blah blah blah. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. What? No, I'm not. Ah, yes, I want to sleep here. Thank you. I wasn't meaning to cancel it every single time. Okay, I thought this might happen.
I can't get over it. Flying through the air is so wonderful. You know, I always dreamt of becoming a bird when I was little. This was before you came to the castle. All I did was study every day. I didn't have anyone to play with. It's probably why I dreamt of having wings. I'd be able to fly away whenever I wanted. Even with the curse, being able to turn into a bird and fly through the sky is like a dream come true. Do you think we might turn into a fish next? I hope not. I hate the ocean. Why? Because I'd sink like a stone. I can't swim.
Let's see. Okay then. Let's go ahead and heal up. Or not heal up, but save. So, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and explore the Godbird's Eyrie here in the World of Light. And possibly also find the treasure chests in the general area here. I don't know which one I'll do first. I'll most likely look for the treasure chests in the outside area first, and then I'll go to the Godbird's Eyrie. So, thanks again, see you next time, and bye-bye.